It's one thing to have empathy for people. It's another thing to really understand them and live life in their shoes. Samsung asked us to go to Northern Africa in the Middle East and look at what are the advancements in televisions that they would value. And as we went into homes and we're living with people and we learned about their life and their culture, we start talking to these families and we start learning more and more, like what's most important. Mom wants to listen to her soap opera and the boys are obsessed with soccer. However, you got to stop and do your prayers. And if the boys don't stop and do their prayers, mom's going to get pretty mad. And so as we started concepting, we said, well, why don't we just do a $10 flash drive that takes snapshots of the video and can do it for 15 minutes or so and record the voice in the snapshots, so you could basically do your prayers and then come back to the television and get caught up. And it's a software change and anybody can go buy the flash drive for $10, $15, plug it into the TV, and it became a solution that cost Samsung nothing that people valued for $100 because they never had the solution to that problem. And now everybody's happy because all of a sudden you solved a problem. It was actually a cultural problem. It's a religious problem. And it was stress within the family, right? And so, if we hadn't have been there in person in those different cities with those people, would we ever seen that? No, not in a million years. How do you take learnings like that, then start to think about what you're designing differently? Because there's like a very basic core anthropology, or it's in our DNA. There's something there that we can't define, but we can recognize.